everyone.
Morning, ma'am.
So what is our topic earlier?
Counting number of occurrences of an experiment.
Through
Table, tree diagram, systematic listing, and fundamental counting.
So, since we have done to our topic, ngayon magkakaroon tayo ng activity for assessment, and this is the content standard for MLC. The learner must demonstrate understanding of key concepts on counting number of occurrences of an outcome in an experiment. And kindly read Junjun.
MELC performance standards. The learner is able to formulate and solve practical problems involving counting number of occurrences of an outcome in an experiment, particularly in tabular, tree diagram, systematic listing, and fundamental counting principle.
Okay, thank you. Then for the next one, our intended learning outcome, kindly read Mark.
The learner must be able to solve practical problems involving counting numbers of accuracy of an outcome in an experiment, particularly in tabular method, tree diagram, systematic listing, and fundamental counting principle.
Thank you so much. And for our assessment, it is entitled Count Me. So for the general instructions, kindly read Jen.
General instructions. Group yourselves into 4 members in each group. Each of the members must choose number 1 to 4 for the startup. Solve the following word problems involving the counting number of occurrences in an event using different ways depending on the problem and ways assigned to each of the members of the group. After answering the number 1 problem with the assigned method, the other given problems will be solved using other method. After finishing all the problems, discuss it with the group and answer the following questions, then present it to your classmates. You have 15 minutes to answer.
So 15 minutes, 10 minutes for solving the problems, and 5 minutes for the discussions in the group. So, of course, we have rubrics to score your performance, and the criteria will be accuracy and correctness of the answer, solution presented, neatness, presentation, and delivery. So the highest score will be 45. So 15 each in the criteria. And
One clarification po na ayos ko ay about 160.
okay, thank you, Mark. 60. So the lowest will be 20. Next. So this is the counting methods and techniques in an experiment. So in your group, who's the number 1? Number 1, June. So the method na gagamitin mo ay systematic listing. Who's number 2? Decide. Group. Mark.
Paper at scissors.
Principal. Okay. Yan ang method na gagamitin mo, Mark. And number 3, ako. Tabular method. And for the last member of the group, you have to use tree diagram. So this is the activity.
Wow, so worthy.
Yes.
Yes.
And this is your
Group.
okay, the activity. For the directions, solve the given problem using the assigned method to you. Sabi nga kanina sa general instruction, after you answer the, for example, Junjun, after he answered the number 1 question ng method na napili niya kanina, systematic listing, yung number 2 is isusolve naman niya using other methods. So, hindi mo na pwede gamitin yung systematic listing number 2 problem. And then, for the number 3 problem, other method na naman yung gagamitin mo.
So the paper should remain. Or is it?
No, the same. In that is individual, and the questions there is for the discussion. Your 10 minutes start.
Now.
We will end end by 10:20 p.m.
Ma'am, Mark is not answering.
Mark, you have to answer the activity. Okay, tapos ng 10 minutes. Proceed to your group and discuss.
Ma'am, Mark wants to add some extension.
Okay,
It's not done yet.
You have 3 minutes left, Mark.
You're so smart. You answered the question the other way. That's the best.
Proceed to your group and answer the questions provided. Discuss it. You have 5 minutes.
Digits, please, are chosen from the pairs.
First digit ending 4. Two are two. Then how many options are there for the first digit? Four letters. Second digit, 5 and then
How many options are there for the first letter? Second letter.
Hindi ba siya mag-ulit?
How many just answer the first letter?
How many options are there for the first letter?
4.
How many pairs?
I think for the first letter, 6.
4, 2, 4, 6.
Oh, 6.
24.
24.
How many choices?
For the letter, for the first letter, wala na yung first letter, hindi na option na 6. 6 na digit yung pair. Ano number 2?
6 now? People think 4.
I think 24. How many pairs can we need? 24 pairs.
How many choices of lines are there?
Sabi mo yun. Lagi na sa 60 man yan.
How many choices of there?
How many choices sa
How many choices of option 5?
5 permutation. 5 permutation times 4. Over. Over. Permutation. Finish! We're done po.
Okay, you're done. Yes, ma'am. So, present it to your classmates who will volunteer to present it. The questions only.
Ako
Okay,
mga
Mark,
bagay.
Mark.
Sa question number 4, number 1.
Proceed to from.
Number 1 lang. Okay, good morning, classmates.
Good morning.
So, sa first question sa number 1, how many digits are given? So, based dito sa binigay na activities ni Ma'am Fatima, merong 6 digits na kailangan i-provide, which is 1, 2, 4, 5, 7, and 8. So, therefore, there are 6 digits na na-provide po. Number 2, how many digits are required to form the pair? And basta aming discussion, we are decided na 2 pairs yung dapat, I'm required na ma-form.
Next.
Third question, how many options are there for the first digit, second digit, third digit, and so on? So, dito, kasi dito sa mga ng digit, so ang question dito is natin ito ay first digit. So, nandito sa mga ng digit, so therefore, ang options yung digit na i-choose. And for the question, how many options are there for the first, second, and so on? So, yun tayo, dito sa mga ng digit, so therefore, may 6 options yung mga letters. And last question, how many pairs can be made? dito, parang nga dapat kita ang 174. So parang nga rin times 6 times 4, 6 times 4, 4, so, and I think,
Thank you so much, guys. Very good for the group 1 and then other group. And then we will review the answer or the answers. First for the answers. So for the questions for number 1, how many digits are given? So there are 6 digits. So tama yung sagot nyo. And for the second, how many digits is required to form the pair? So in the pair, dapat may letter at may digit. So ilan yung digit? Isa lang. Okay. Then, how many options are there for the first digit, second digit, third digit, and so on? So there are 4. So tama kayo, class?
yes!
Very good. Next, how many options are there for the first letter, second letter, and so on? So there are 6 options for the letters. And how many pairs can be made?
24.
That's very good, class. And then we will check the other. Then for the final questions, based on the activity, how important are the counting techniques in our real life setting? Give examples. Junjun. And kindly submit your paper first. Thank you so much.
How important are the counting techniques in our real life setting? Give example. Since that it was being mentioned earlier in our previous discussion, it is very critical in experiments, and basically or especially in interpreting and analyzing data from your respondents. Yes. So I think these techniques, the 4 techniques that we have introduced earlier, was really important and was very helpful, so that doing research will be easy for the researchers.
Thank you so much, June. Very good. That is the importance of counting techniques. Through counting techniques, we have our methods in different things we made in our life or in our daily life. Kagaya ng kanina sa damit natin, if we have this number of shirts, number of pants, and number of shoes, ilan yung magagamit natin in a day or in a year. So, thank you so much for your participation, class. Class dismissed.
It's my